Alright guys, so now we're going to move on to our intermediate workout. So by this point, you've done the beginner workouts, went for 6 weeks, you've hit all your level 1 milestones, and we're ready to include level 2 exercises into our workout. So we're going to start with a superset of Cuban Rose and knee raises. So we're going to take the base blocks to their highest point. Cool? So remember, if we're doing Cuban Rose, it means we've done a level 4 bent leg rows, and also our straight leg rows. And when we're doing knee raises, we've done all our floor core work. So for our Cuban Rose, we want to make sure we end with our shoulders in line with the blocks every rep. So Eric's going to perform 8 reps. Good, nice. So you'll see, this changes the angle of the pull. As he gets to his full, he gets to the end position, he's almost vertical with his upper body. Whereas normally with our rows, we're horizontal. So now we're starting to use our lats a little bit more. We've still got really good form with our long neck. Eric's working his grip with his nice outside hand position. And you can even see when he goes back into this horizontal position, he doesn't let his hips sag. Straight away after, we're going to position ourselves inside the blocks. We jump up, cool, and we're going to do knee raises for 8 reps. So we want to make sure we're not pushing the blocks out, we're trying to stabilize them straight under us. And we're going to do 8 reps, chest, knees to chest, and back down. Great, knees to chest. 2, good, knees to chest. 3, and when I'm looking at Eric from the side, I'm not seeing his hips sway backwards. They're staying in line with their starting position. I'm also looking at his neck. He's not shrugging. When you shrug, you're losing your scap, your downward motion, which means you're in a really strong position. Great, so we're going to do this for 4 sets with 1 minute rest. So just pause the video here and then perform 3 more sets. Okay, we've done our 4 sets of Cuban Rose and knee raises. We're now going to move into a lower body exercise. So we're going to set the blocks to the lowest position, and Eric can perform his negatives and his step ups. We're actually going to use a level 3 exercise, pistols. So we're going to go 6 each leg. Start in a lockout position. We start standing, and this is where the rep begins and ends. We perform 6 each side. We're thinking 2 things. First thing is we're thinking keep our back in its neutral position. Second thing is we're thinking get our depth every rep. We don't want to be shy on the depth. If we have to be shy on the depth, we'd rather drop the reps. Great. Nice. Good. So we use the lower body exercise straight after the first superset. Because the first superset used our pressing muscles with our knee raises and our core, and also our pulling muscles. So then we're going to let them rest a little bit by doing our lower body. When Eric finishes this set of 6, we're going to jump straight on the floor, and now we're going to do a bodyweight squat for 15 reps. Great. The ups on the floor. Nice. And then we do 15 reps. And we're going to cue Eric on the upward phase of the movement to try and stand quickly. And again, nice. Good. So it's always control with gravity, speed against gravity. Control with gravity, speed against gravity. And like we said before, what this does is when we focus on the acceleration, because Eric's body weight, that's the mass, stays fixed, we can actually make the force production higher, which is really good for strength development. Cool. So just like before, this one's going to be for 4 rounds with a minute rest. So pause the video and do 3 more sets. Alright, so we've just finished our lower body. So now we're going to jump into our upper body press, and we're going to do tempo dips. So let's set the blocks as high as they go. We've done a pulling motion, we've done a core exercise, we've done a lower body exercise. Now we're into our pressing. So remember, if we're going into the dips, it means you've done all the preceding pushing movements. So for the tempo, we're going to lower for 3, pause at the bottom for 1, and then go up as quick as you can. So we're going to do this for 6 reps. We hop up into lockout. We're going to count 3, 2, 1. Pause. Straight up. Good. Then we go again. 3, 2, 1. Pause. Straight up. We're going to aim for 6. 3, 2, 1. Straight up. Good. 3, 2, 1. Pause. Straight up. Good. Eric's going to time his next 2 reps. He's going to keep going. What tempo reps do is they make the exercise a little bit harder because now you have more time under tension. It also gives you a little bit more of the ability to train your control, because now you're not rushing through any portion of the movement, you're really taking your time. And you can see it's much, much more tiring. Great, nice. So we just nailed 6 reps. Eric could probably perform normally about 15, but you can see he's working hard just by modifying the tempo. So just like before, let's pause it and let's do 3 more sets with a minute rest. So we're at the end of our workout. We're going to finish with some core. So if you can't quite do an L-sit, we're going to use level 2 exercises to finish the workout. So we've got L-sit kicks, we're going to do them for 6 each side. Then we're going to do a push-up to L-sit for 6 reps. So we're sort of getting close to that L-sit position, but we can't quite hold it for too long. So let's start with the L-sit kicks. Just like everything we've been doing, we want nice controlled movement. So we got both knees bent first. Great. And then we're going to extend one knee at a time. Great. And you can see Eric's knee that's not working stays where it is. So this requires a bit of coordination. Coordination can be tough when you're getting tired, but it's really good to try and develop. We want to make sure even when fatigue sets in, we still think technique is number one. Great, so our arms stay locked, we've got a nice long neck, and then after we've done 6 each side, great, we're going to go straight into a push-up to L-sit. Good, so pay attention as well when Eric does a push-up. You see his shoulders shift forward, that's going to help him distribute his weight into an L-sit. Then his shoulders shift back. His shoulders shift forward, his hips follow, knees go up, and he jumps into an L-sit. Great. 3. Good. And this nice little dragging motion, it looks like he might be using his legs, but they're actually just dead weight. So his upper body is carrying all of his weight of his lower body into an L-sit. Now we're almost there. Good. Nice. And he's still got that really nice end position where his toes are pointed, heels are in line with his hips. Good. Nice. Great. And again, this is for 4 sets. We're going to rest 1 minute between each set, and you're going to pause here to finish the workout. Good stuff, guys.